gonna take another drink of my soda. Oh, I can't because it's empty. Damn it. Ugh. Well, we have 2 races to bounce back from this. I'm actually pretty solid at Bowser Castle. You know, Bowser may be the bad guy in the Mario series, but I'll say this much. I think his soundtracks for his own, like, personal home tracks are a lot better sounding than Mario's. However, maybe except for the 64. And, like, on Mario Kart, on the Game Boy Advance for Super Circuit, it was pretty close. But, on the 64, I'd say the Speedway music was probably better than Bowser's Castle, but on the Advance, like, for Bowser's tracks, you had, you know, it was like, so that was pretty solid. I like that little beat. And then for oh crap, I went the wrong way. Yeah, see, mirror mode came back to bite me. Oh god, mother every frickin' turtle shell I've ever been hit by. I've been hit by everything, and the blue turtle shell started that train. Oh crap. Wow. Good job, whoever that was. I'm gonna go this way, that was close. I don't know what I'm doing. Wow, the leader was actually not that far in front. Everybody is right here. What the frickin' hell hit me? Okay. Wow, look at all the coins. I could get 10, like, right now. I only got 3. I need to finish in front of Toad. That is the goal. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I was talking about track sound and comparing them between Mario's tracks and frickin' goddamn it. And Bowser's tracks. And I think Bowser overall has the better soundtracks to his like at tracks. Neo Bowser City's got a badass track to it. I'm trying to think of like what the Mario Kart DS one was for. Oh crap, that screwed up my entry. I got first though, like after that race, I'm glad I got first. I'm thankful I got first for that one because I was getting screwed left and right. Focus tryhard mode was kind of kicking in on that last lap just because I was like, oh, I'm tired of getting screwed. I can't remember what the Mario Kart DS tracks were for Bowser Castle and for Mario Circuit. But on Mario Kart Super Circuit, it was, I think the Mario track was no, that might have been the NES one, actually. You know what? I've played Luigi's Circuit so many times on Mario Kart DS, I actually just cannot remember what the soundtrack is. You know, Mario Kart DS, now thinking about it, the Bowser Castle track, the music wasn't really so much badass and rock and roll, it was like haunting, as in you're going into like a haunted castle of some sort. And it was like, oh, scary music. Not so much intense, you know, rock and roll like we've seen on recent games. You know, I just feel like has contributed to some of my handling and why I'm not doing so well is the fact that I'm doing the slick tires. And the slick tires, I don't know if you know this, the slick tires have a lot of kick out when drifting. Like, on the standard tires, when you go into a drift, there might be a little bit of a kick out, but on the slick tires, since the handling has been decreased by 4 or 5% when choosing these kinds of tires, the kick out on a slick is a lot more noticeable than on a standard. Like, so when you go into a corner with the slick, you're going to want to diamond it because it is going to try and kick you out. But it turns really hard once you get the drift going. So there's the pro in that. I'm also going to fall off the track. Yeah, see, look at that kick out. If you're going really fast with the slick tires and you try to pull off a drift, it's not going to happen. You're more than likely going to go off the track. You'd have to figure out, like, I don't know. If I was doing regular with 150cc, I could maybe try and time it better, but on mirror mode, forget about it. Holy Jesus, I do not like that. Yeah, see, the kick out for these tires is insane. But it's got a good turning radius once you get it dialed in. I don't know what happened to one of my tires, but yeah, I was not letting you drift off me, or draft off me, buddy. Screw you. I like how Link was like, oh, let me draft off you instead, villager girl. Yeah, screw you. You live in a village, Link. It's your freaking girlfriend that lives in the snazzy castle. Oh crap, I took the low line. Yeah, see, you can also kind of control the kick out too on the slick tires. If you dive it in right away, are you kidding? I'm in first? Are you freaking kidding? If I can sucker this thing down right all tight, I should be fine. You've got to be mother freaking kidding me. Unfucking believable. I get second. I guess I shouldn't care, but I was guarantee you in a position to, if I were to beat Toad, everything just happened all like super fast. Like the lightning hit, I got hit by a blue shell because the game thought I was in first for some reason when I don't think I was. Maybe due to scoring, it was like, oh yeah, well clearly on track you're in first. I don't think so, because I went into that like area of the track in second. Now the other guy went to the topper portion, so maybe he got hit by something and that put me in first. I don't know. I'm just unfreaking believable. I get gold on the first one, then it's like freaking bronze and a couple of silvers. I said mirror mode was going to be challenging. I think I do remember saying that. We won this race without a problem. And then it was like the last 2 or 3 that freaking screwed me. You know what screwed me was that Dry Bones place. Unfreaking believable. Well, that's all for today's session. Hope you enjoyed it, because I probably did not, to be honest. Like, my satisfactory level is like at like 75, maybe 78%. So needless to say, I'm kind of satisfied. Everything's working out, but God, freaking, I can hardly wait to do mirror mode on the other 2. Just because of this performance. Good God. I'll see you later.